There's a storm coming. I can feel it brewing.
Capcom's back for another hack-and-slash romp through feudal Japan in Sengoku BASARA Samurai Heroes. It's full of fast-paced action that lets you slice through hundreds of enemy soldiers with ease, but is there enough substance here to elevate it above the average, mindless button masher?
I cannot wait to confront him. His throat collapsing within my hand.
Hurt him! Torture him! Destroy him! I'm sorry!
If daytime soap operas are your thing, then you'll get a sliver of enjoyment from Samurai Heroes' paltry story. Set during the Sengoku period, you take on the role of one of the various samurai lords as they fight to conquer Japan. There's drama between characters as alliances are forged and betrayals are perpetrated, and there's plenty of over-the-top antics that will elicit a chuckle or two.
If that's a problem, speak up now.
In other words, the plot serves its purpose, more or less, but it's by no means the focal point.
I'm so scared!
Samurai Heroes is you taking control of one of 15 playable characters in story campaigns that span several levels each. It's structured more like a traditional fighting game where you're matched with an opponent in each round, with the winner advancing to the next fight. You can undertake this task by yourself or team up with an ally in two-player co-op. Though it's a level-based campaign, you're free to select your path at times, and in-battle actions and decisions directly influence some outcomes, leading to branching courses. It's one of the game's few redeeming qualities.
You couldn't possibly know what I have been through.
Levels are broken down into giant maps split in various sections, and you're given the choice to fight mindlessly till the end, or strategically take zones to improve your chances. Some junctures force you into specific confrontations, but otherwise, you can move about freely. That said, you'll find the resistance to be somewhat lacking. Enemy AI is laughably bad. They'll surround you in great numbers, but pose little threat as they sit back and await your onslaught. Only the boss encounters pose any real challenge, and should you fall in battle, you get to restart from the very beginning. Not having checkpoints is a real headache. Secondary objectives, hidden collectibles, upgradable weapons, and a free play mode offer little in the way of solace from the relentless trudge.
Ridiculous. How much longer must I wait?
Have patience, Mitsunari.
I can bear it no longer!
Even on the most challenging settings, Samurai Heroes is a cut-and-dried button masher. Combat is extremely shallow, and though it initially grants a bit of instant gratification, it quickly becomes boring. You unlock new moves as you progress, but there's little incentive to invest in them because sticking to your basic attacks proves the best recipe for success.
I will never admit defeat.
The enemies don't push back hard enough, and after you've leveled a bit, you'll cut through the opposition like butter. The only real challenge is dealing with the frequently sloppy camera controls.
Mongrel, hold your tongue!
The Basara and Boost special abilities further reduce battles to mindless chaos. By inflicting or receiving damage, you build up 2 meters that can trigger either one of these devastating special moves, and you can combine the two for even more ludicrous results. In the end, whatever enjoyment you get from battle quickly fades once you realize there's little else to combat than a repetitive grind.
How much will it take before you're satisfied? How much?
Now, I will earn my respect for it.
Looking like a high-resolution game from the PS2 era, Samurai Heroes doesn't make particularly good use of the hardware.
But we always do our best.
Environments sport little in the way of variety apart from differing weather conditions and palette swaps, and there isn't much to distinguish the various enemy types. The constant quips from characters also grow quite tiresome, and they are repeated countless times.
All right, let's go restock!
There's not much to Sengoku BASARA Samurai Heroes, and it pales in comparison to other similar games out there. The large-scale premise is squandered by poor enemy AI and boring combat, and it simply doesn't do anything sufficiently interesting to warrant your attention.
I fear we may have been dealt another foul hand.
How am I supposed to live?